Nurse, she's out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be the plot twist of the century. Somebody who kept calling you crazy is in fact going insane, or something along those lines. Take it how it applies. But there has been this narrative, or maybe there's been just one person who had this sabotage your reputation type energy. But what they didn't know and didn't realize is that the more they kept saying that, it actually manifested in their reality. They kept saying it, they kept speaking it, they kept putting it out there into the universe, and next thing you know, they're in a straitjacket. Or for some of y'all, this may unfold and happen over time. This is why sometimes you got to keep your eyes on your own paper. You can't always be worried about what the next person's doing, because you could be potentially setting yourself up, because what you think, what you say, what you speak comes back. You reap what you sow. So if somebody has been sowing a lot of lies in the realm of you being crazy or something's wrong with you, that's going to come back on them. All right. I think for some people, I was getting the word unravel. It's like when you pull one little thread and you keep pulling that one little thread, it could potentially pull the whole thing apart. And that's what's happening. Somebody is slowly unraveling to where maybe even the people around them are starting to see, this might be the one that's crazy. Okay, so we're going to look into these vibes. We're going to leave it open just to see what comes out, okay? Very first card, what do we have? Oh my God, 2 of balloons. A situation is stuck and unmoving. So somebody didn't want you to go up. They didn't want you to excel. This woman here is all she got to do is pull that lever and she's going to pop up on the stage. But this clown is trying to hold her back. So whoever has been saying this, remember I said a saboteur, somebody wanted to sabotage your relationship. So it's like your not relationship. Oh, did I say that? Relationship. So maybe for some of you guys, this is somebody who was trying to sabotage your relationship. I was attempting to say someone who was trying to sabotage your reputation, but relationship just came out. So that's for some of y'all. The person who was doing that is this clown. This person was trying to be the saboteur. This was the one who was trying to pull you back, and this could be actively going on now. Now, for some of you guys, you are stuck, or you feel like you're stuck, you can't move forward. And that may be the rumor. Well, you know they're crazy, right? So somebody is, and I'm going to get to the reason why, because I don't want anybody to feel bad. But that's what they were saying. The reason you're stuck is because you have mental health issues, or like your mental health is like you're losing your mind, basically. Okay, but let's keep going. Let's figure out why this is here. What's going on behind the scenes? Give us something that the collective does not know. Let's reveal it right now. Oh, 9 of Circus. You're nearly finished. Keep pushing forward. Okay. You see how she is using that tool? She's kind of like tweaking the brain, tweaking the eyes. This is working 2 ways. First of all, I'm getting it again about that mental health, like crazy. Somebody's playing with somebody's mind. And what they don't realize is that they're putting themselves in a deficit. So if this is the other person, it could also be the way that they were trying to twist up other people's perception of you. You see how that tool is going into the eye? So orchestrating how other people see you, wanting to ruin the reputation. Okay. And they were almost there. They almost convinced the crowd that you was crazy, you was a robot, there was something wrong with you, you were malfunctioning. That's the other reason why she's repairing this robot, because it was malfunctioning. She got to finish him, she got to fix it. He done been through it, right? So it has to be fixed. And so this person behind the scenes is telling people that your mind has to be fixed. Now, in the meantime, if we're looking at it from their perspective, this is what's actually happening to them simultaneously. The more they lie and twist other people's reality and perceptions, that's the lie that they're living. I mean, you sitting there telling a lie, which means, this is what reality you're living in. And when I say you, I mean them. So they think that they're twisting everybody else's mind the whole time. They're doing it to themselves as well. You get so caught up in all your lies, you forget what you said. And then you done lost your mind. It's like somebody put their mind in a maze trying to lie on you. or trying to tell everybody you crazy. But let's keep going. What is it that's on the high vibrational end? What's good about all this? Okay, Knight of Balloons. Quick and purposeful movement. So if you have been continuing about your day, just doing what you was told to do, you're fine. It's like your moves can be tracked, and everything that you're doing, it's like it makes sense. It adds up. You're going places. It's like a smooth ride for you. For some of you all, you felt stuck, but once you realized, I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to clear my name. I'm just going to keep doing me, and it's going to keep adding up. So the good thing is you kept it moving. For some of y'all, you didn't stop to correct nobody. You didn't try to convince nobody. You didn't try to make nobody believe that the other person was crazy. You didn't do any of that. You focused on your purpose, and you kept it moving forward. And that worked in your favor. Okay? Sometimes being quiet is the best thing you can do. Not explaining, not trying to make it make sense to everybody. That's the best thing you can do. Now, let's see what we have on the low vibrational end. What's the thing that you need to watch out for? Or maybe this person should have watched out for? King of Circus. Now, there's another person at play. Okay, the ringleader of flair, masculinity, and irresistibility. This may be the person who uncovers that this person is crazy. It's like somebody is so busy trying to paint you out to be a certain way that now someone else is catching on. I do want to clarify, though, because this could actually be the person in question. Just because we see a woman on this right side of the screen doesn't mean that it's a female. It could be an actual male. Let's see, though. Why is the King of Circus here for the low vibrational position? Oh, Ace of Balloons. The good and ugly truths are revealed. So this could be somebody starting to see this. So what this person didn't account for is that someone would see the good and the ugly truths. So good thing is you're not as crazy as you were made out to be. The plot twist is that surprise, the person who was saying it is actually the crazy one. So someone is going to see the good and the ugly, and it's going to come from maybe a masculine energy. And this is what's going to put that person away or get that person put away. What they didn't realize is somebody's smarter than that. Ace of Balloons is the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. It's all about that double-edged sword. It's all about the truth, integrity, okay? Standing on business. But somebody's going to find out, it's something good and ugly about this situation going on. And it's going to be the plot twist of their life. All right, let's see what we got next 7 days as it pertains to this energy. Queen of Circus, the enchanting starlet of charm and allure, and you're going to come out on top. Okay. Now, what's so interesting? Oh my God, I get it now. When I started this, I accidentally said this person got in the way of your relationship. Oh my God. So the King of Circus, Queen of Circus, and the Ace of Balloons, this person is going to realize, wait a minute, my person is not crazy. Or my ex or whoever. Somebody lied to somebody and told them you were crazy. And it ruined the relationship. It made this person step back from you. It made this person look at you weird. And then the good and the ugly truths came out, and they realized, oh my God, I stepped away from my person because I was lied to and deceived and made out to think they was crazy whole time. It was the person who was telling me they were the crazy ones. Okay, so somebody's about to realize they made a big mistake. They're about to realize that they, took the wrong side, believed the wrong person. And most importantly, you're not crazy. Okay? Wow. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Strength card. Unleash the roar of your inner lion. You got every reason to hold your head up and walk tall. You knew you wasn't crazy, and you knew you didn't have to say anything. But this strength card, she don't have to say nothing. That lion is standing right there. And she don't have to go around being loud, yelling, nothing. Because the presence of that lion says it all. And that can be an internal thing with you. You got an internal confidence that you don't have to go around telling everybody, oh, I'm not crazy. No, it's them. Da, 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 da. You ain't got to do all that. You know that time will tell, and God is on your side. And so, if people end up feeling stupid because they got tricked and lied to, then that's on them. But it's no reason for you to hold your head down. You kept it moving, and a lot of the things that you didn't even have to say will be said loud and clear. But it won't be you who has to yell. I just want to make it clear one more time. Like, I can't believe how this unfolded. Somebody got in the middle of something. For some of y'all, you don't even know this. You trying to figure out how come somebody stepped away from me? How come nobody, or the specific person stopped talking to me, or they ghosted me, or they this and that? You don't even know. In the background, somebody said something. And it may not have been, oh, they crazy, da da da. It could have been something subtle. Like, yeah, because, they mental health is da-da-da. And that made the other person think, oh, they must be crazy. Oh, man, I got to get away from them. The whole time it wasn't true. Somebody's figuring that out. Whew. All right, guys. So that's what I get. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Follow my other social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video.